SEC softball tournament on the SEC Network, presented by T-Mobile. The #1 seed finally taking the field. The Oklahoma Sooners, winners of the regular season, against the 9 seed Georgia Bulldogs, who they just swept in Norman a couple of weeks ago, for that final spot in the SEC semis. We know Florida's there. College ball and living it up in Athens. 344 batting average on the year. Tried to hold up on the swing and does not. And Lucheno starts out with a K. 15 batting average. Her teammates lovingly call her Shorty. Launches that one out to right. And on the run to make the catch is Ella Parker, 2 down.
5% of the time.
Gets Gordon to pop it up out into shallow center. And back on the grass is Agbayani. Sooners.
High contact percentage.
Full count to Minor. Reaches for it. Then sends that one out to left center, all the way back to the wall. And the stand-up double to start it for the Sooners. And here comes over the plate. Ball. 2 on with nobody out for Ella Parker. Goes the opposite way down the line and sprinting, and it's off the glove of Goodwin. Here comes Minor to score, and it bounced over the side wall into the bullpen. I believe Minor will still be able to come in with the game's first run, and they'll hold Wells at third. RBI double Ella Parker.
First of all, it's a great read by Goodwin to be able to even get to this ball, but her glove just glances off. We've seen left field really struggle, not even so much the sun right now, but right off the glove, and then she kicks it over the fence.
Garcia launches that one to right center. Back to the track, and that will score a pair. Diving into second with a 2-run double.
The adjustment for Gabby Garcia. Remember, pitch up and in. She swung and missed for strike 2. They throw away, then they come right back to the swing and miss. This one a little bit lower, but still, Gabby Garcia using the adjustment with the top hand to be able to meet a pitch she had just missed to now drive it into right center and score 2 more.
A 3-run first with nobody out. For 4.
And this is just how explosive and quick this offense puts runs up on the board.
Check swing back to rolling. Spins and fires to first. Garcia over to third with 1 down. Cassidy works the count 3-2 from 0-2.
Ball down.
Missed it away. Second walk of the inning. Dropping down the bunt. The throw to the plate, errant. No tag was made on the runner either, as Garcia scores, and the Sooners have a pair in scoring position. Novickus, indecision, initially went for the tag and then saw the runner heading home.
Yeah, the freshman over at first base needs to get it out on this, as she goes after and decides not to, but she doesn't reset her feet, so she's not in a proper position to throw home. Look at her shoulder, and so she's in a bad position to throw, just nowhere on line. Miller, it's an impossible.
New pitcher is Presley Harrison. It's another squeeze, and this time they're going to get the out at home. Good scoop from Lindemuth to Marissa Miller, and the tag applied.
Well, this is all about reading hands and seeing what Barker's going to do, trying to put this ball down. Great job by Lindemuth to scoop it over to make the tag on Pickering as she's coming in.
I think Patty Gasso is considering a challenge. Did not pitch against the Sooners during the regular season. Dayton sends that one out to center, and Natalie Ray has the cover. But all 9 come to the plate, and they get 5.
So it shows you how hard she can hit a softball.
A strikeout there for Orchinho.
And she's also really talented behind the dish.
That was a huge deal for them last week, as Ellison is the first base runner here. You know, they had weather issues in Texas A&M. Gets her to pop it up. Agbayani on the grass has it. 2 down.
So the parity in this league, top to bottom.
In foul territory, giving chase is McDaniel. Gonna redo it all over again.
Old school, new school.
Mother and son go back and forth on what it's gonna be. And Minor says, I'm gonna stay right here in the leadoff spot. As she goes yard, 5-0 Sooners. And we have just tied an SEC tournament record with a 27th home run. And we've still got 3.5 more games to go.
Home run on the year. A double home run, just 2 innings already.
Last home run was 20 plate appearances ago, and first pitch swinging, hammers it to third, 1 down.
71 off the bat. Hey, when you don't see a lot.
14 straight years with a conference championship. 2 down is Parker straight. Pops it up to short. Side retired. So the home run for Kai Minor gets him to 1.
Up and away off the plate.
That's a fair ball inside the bag. Barker from her knees. Got her. That's why she's in the lineup. 1 down.
Patty for the big out.
Natalie Ray chases Parker back a few steps. 2 down, and it's back to the top of the order. Pitch. Got her with a changeup. And it is a 1-2-3 inning again in the third from Eiley.
Orchinho.
Kendall Wells here at Oklahoma tonight. A walk and a ground out. And now Lexi McDaniel pops it up.
You didn't think that I was ever going to get broken.
Strikeout there for Harrison, 2 down.
Harrison continuing to use that.
0-2 pitch. Called strike 3.
Then we have 3 hitters going for the all-time record.
In the same year. I mean,
Yes.
it's just.
Jaden Goodwin goes deep. And a home run for Georgia to get the Dogs on the board. The ultimate ball whacker. That's what her coach calls her. And she's got her 10th of the season.
Jaden Goodwin, one of 2 lefties in this lineup for Georgia, is going to take a pitch on the outer half and just oppo it. And this is what this Georgia team does so well. They let the ball travel. She gets that barrel to ball for that 10th home run. Goodwin so good in that number 2 spot for Georgia.
9 home runs at Oklahoma State.
Oh, dude.
She only hit 9 more than I did that year. And on the run is Ella Parker. Making the catch out and right. 1 down.
100%.
Here's Gabby Novickus. Boy, she launches one deep. And that'll get out. Second home run of the inning for the Dogs. And here they come.
First the senior, now the Froshy. Getting in on the action, getting in on the chain. 2 home runs in this inning, and Novickus, instead of the oppo power, middle in, get in my kitchen. I'm going to take this out to the SEC set out in left field, 73 miles an hour, 218 feet. I want to know the exit velocity off of the set. It's crushed.
Good response from. He cannot defend a home run. Ball. And it's a 4-pitch walk.
One thing I've noticed.
Big moment here for the freshman. Change up. Miller waits on it, but Minor. Outstanding range out in center. 2 down.
And again, that's just the trust your defense mentality.
Inning against UCLA, but down 4-0, and the Bruins have hit 3 home runs, including one for Megan Grant tonight. Linda Muth. Barker's going to have to hurry and won't even bother with the throw. So a couple aboard. Digby, did she get enough of it? Minor, back to the wall, and she's tied it up. A 3-run shot, the 3rd of this inning.
I mean, just the conviction for Georgia with their swings in this inning. The ability now with base runner like she did against LSU. She's able to pull this. Still getting barrel on the ball. 74 miles an hour off the bat into the night. The Dogs just keep on coming here in the 4th.
And Jess, what I loved is the 2-0 pitch was a strike on the outer half, and she didn't bite at it. It wasn't what she was hunting. She let it go until she got the pitch she wanted that she could do damage on.
When the Sooners were threatening to run them out of town. So Lowry's first batter faced and gets the out. Retires Natalie Ray to end the inning, and Georgia, I think, wants to
Play, by the way, by Agbayani.
Yep.
They get her. But we've seen the balls have that extra hop here. Agbayani did this job of staying down, getting rid of it. Look at the room for error is a half a step.
Yeah, that's a very close play.
After further review, the call on the field has been changed. The runner is safe at first base.
Whoa.
Georgia retains their challenge. They still have 2 remaining.
So Georgia wins the challenge, and they run now a chance to take the lead. Good win to Agbayani, and that will be the 3rd out to end the inning. But a big one for the Dogs, tying it up at 5. And diving grab at short by Emily Digby.
We talked about Emily.
Reaches. And Harrison continues to shine. 2 down. How about that? Swing and a miss. Harrison has struck out 5 and has retired 9 in a row. 10-9, 3-hour game, just about. Minor will give way to Parker out in right. 1 down. Parker is due up next inning with Kendall Wells for what has proven to be the best hitting team in Alabama history. Ground ball to Garcia. 2 down. She is now tied with Megan Grant of UCLA, who hit one out earlier tonight at the Big Ten tournament. So can Wells get there first? Wells out to center. And the new center fielder, Delaney Sullivan, is under it. 1 down.
Can we just say that as soon as she hit that in the air, people just started going crazy?
Parker right back to Presley. 2 down.
Presley continues to.
Garcia skies that one out to left center. And Presley Harrison has rattled off 3 straight. Miller lifts that one out to center. the go-ahead run aboard for Georgia. Off the glove of Emmerling, and both Bulldogs are safe. And the go-ahead in scoring position. 0-1 to Gibby, squares again, and puts down the bunt. Parker's only play is to first. So the home run hitter comes back with the sacrifice. And the versatility of Emily Digby. Swing and a miss. Third strike is dropped. They got to go to first to get the second out of the inning.
This is a great job, by the way, by Kendall Wells to be able to keep the runner at third base on a drive. Still gets the out.
Roos, first pitch, swinging right back up the middle. And Georgia takes the lead. We're going to try for another one as the ball squirts away from Wells, and they'll score two. 7 unanswered runs for the Dogs.
It is smoked up the middle. Kirsten Roos, I mean, watch her eyes just get big and get this right past the glove of Lowry. Kai Miner does a great job of getting the ball in, and watch Kendall Wells just take her eyes off the ball. This is a ball she should easily get to. Probably go down as an error on Wells, allows the run to come in.
RBI single and the E2. And it is 7-5 Georgia.
And I love the way Bruce comes up first pitch swing.
Goodwin chases Miner, and it's over her head. They'll add another one.
The Goodwin makes on that pitch.
And on an 0-2 changeups.
Now this is also for Kai Miner, who usually reads balls very well. Watch her freeze, come in 2 steps, and then turn the wrong way. If she had drop stepped initially, she would have made that catch. So hard on a ball hit right at you, but that thing was smoked over 70 miles an hour.
Ground ball is short. Garcia fires to first, and that will end the inning. But 3 more up for Georgia to take the lead. Tired 12 Sooners in a row. And that'll end it. Isabella Emmerling, the new first baseman, has the first hit since the minor. 0-2 to Pickering. Got her on 3 pitches. 1 down.
Now this is where Harris is good. I talked about it just a moment ago.
They average 10 runs a game. They may need that tonight. Out to left. 2 down.
Holly?
Up on the conversations happening in this OU.
Be lights out. She's learning to throw that pitch in the low 60s. It's been effective tonight.
Slow roller to third. And we are going to the 7th inning with Georgia side of the bracket. And that hits Gabby Novicus.
And I think it ricochets
and
it gets
Wells.
Wells.
Add on 3 more in the 6th inning. Tyler Ellison, Oppo-G off the wall. And a long single has Dogs on the corners. It's Texas. And a couple against Florida. And working on the biggest one of all as they tack on another run. RBI single for Miller.
It's a second hit for Miller as well. And after seeing 2 changeups in a row, she was hunting fastball, gets one down in the zone, drives it through 76 miles an hour. That's 10 above the hard hit. Starting rate at 65. Georgia just keeps on hitting.
Scoots away from Wells, and the runners will advance 60. So 2 in scoring position here.
That was a crazy stat, 5 years in a row.
This tournament has been nuts. Pop up to the left side, Barker with the first out of the inning.
Been feisty and continues to be.
Waiting on the change and going out to make the catch is Agbayani to the throw to the plate, looking for double play. And they won't get it, and Georgia tacks on another one. It's 10-5.
Watch Agbayani even get to this ball that hangs up in the air quite some time, but the amount of distance she covers over her shoulder and then the wherewithal to throw home, but not in time. Heck of a sacrifice fly.
Ruling on the field is that the runner tagged up at third base on time. Oklahoma's challenging the ruling on the field. The play's under further review.
That's the pinch runner, Brooke. Oh, yeah.
If anything, it's a little late.
It is late. She also dodges a bat.
Yes, a great slide to the back of the plate.
After further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The runner left on time. It's Oklahoma's first challenge of the game. They have one remaining.
With work to do. Georgia, 2 more in the top of the 7th for a 10-5 lead. Would be the biggest win of the freshman's brief career. 1 down. Minor reaches out for it, and Ray coming on. It'll fall in front of her. Minor going to go for 2, and the stand-up double. And here comes Kendall Wells.
But it's foul.
It's strike number 2. Minor will take third. Got her. Strikes out Wells, 2 down.
And this is the changeup that Harrison had been working on.
Parker pops it up. Digby under it at short. And the Georgia Bulldogs knock out Oklahoma. Rallying from a 5-run deficit. They score 10 unanswered and move on to the semifinals in a date with Texas.
After their series with Oklahoma 2 weeks ago, all they wanted was one more game. They got mercy the first game, but this next 2 one-run games, and they said, we want Oklahoma once more. They did, and they get the dub.
Presley Harrison, freshman, getting it done. Just water in her veins, ice water in her veins. Going up against this strong Oklahoma offense and shutting it down. Truly outstanding effort.